If your jade plant is dropping its leaves, growing weak, leggy stems, or losing its vibrant green color, it's sending you a distress signal. While these plants are famous for living for decades, they are often the victims of overcare, specifically too much water and too little light. The jade plant, or Crassula ovata, is one of the most beloved succulents in the world. Often called the money tree or lucky plant, it is prized for its thick woody stems and fleshy oval leaves that resemble precious jade stones. Known scientifically as Crassula ovata, this plant belongs to the Crassulaceae family. It is a cousin to other popular succulents like Echeveria and Sedum, all of which share the ability to store water in their specialized leaves. You can identify a jade plant by its thick tree-like trunk and smooth, glossy leaves. In bright sunlight, the edges of the leaves may develop a beautiful red tint, a natural defense mechanism against intense light. The jade is a perennial evergreen succulent. As it matures, it develops a miniature tree-like appearance, which has made it a favorite for both traditional gardening and the art of bonsai. Jade plants are native to the dry, rocky hillsides of South Africa and Mozambique. They have evolved to survive in environments with high sun exposure and infrequent rainfall, making them incredibly drought-tolerant. Light is the jade plant's best friend. They require at least 4 to 6 hours of bright, direct sunlight every day. If kept in a dark room, the stems will stretch and become weak. A south-facing window is usually the best place to ensure they stay compact and healthy. The most common mistake with jades is overwatering. These plants store water in their leaves and stems, so they should only be watered when the soil is completely dry. If the leaves look shriveled, it's thirsty. If they feel mushy and fall off easily, you are watering too much. Because they are prone to root rot, jades need a gritty, fast-draining potting mix, specifically a cactus or succulent blend. Always use a pot with a drainage hole. Terracotta pots are excellent for jades because they allow the soil to breathe and dry out faster. When buying a jade plant, look for a specimen with a firm, thick base and leaves that feel hard to the touch. Avoid any plants that have leggy growth with large gaps between the leaves, as this indicates they haven't received enough light in the nursery. Jades are slow growers, but can reach heights of up to 1 or 2 meters over many years. Maintenance is simple. You can prune them to keep a bushy shape, and the wounds will quickly callus over. Wiping the leaves occasionally helps them absorb maximum sunlight. Under the right conditions, usually in late winter, a mature jade plant can produce clusters of small, star-shaped white or pink flowers. This typically only happens when the plant experiences cool nights and very bright days. Jades are incredibly easy to propagate. You can grow a brand new plant from a single leaf or a stem cutting. Simply let the cutting dry out for a few days to form a callus, then place it in soil and it will eventually sprout its own root system. The jade plant is known for its incredible longevity. It is not uncommon for a single plant to be passed down through generations, becoming a massive woody indoor tree that lives for 50 to 70 years or more. Beyond being a symbol of wealth and prosperity in Feng Shui, the jade plant is a popular ornamental piece. Its architectural look makes it a staple for home staging and office decor. Jade plant common problems. Leaf drop, usually a sign of overwatering or a sudden drop in temperature. Stretching, etiation, the plant is reaching for light and needs a sunnier spot. White spots, often just harmless mineral deposits from tap water being excreted by the leaves. Let's recap. Chrysalla ovata needs several hours of bright, direct light. Water only when the soil is 100% dry. Use a fast-draining cactus or succulent soil mix. They are very easy to propagate from leaves or stems. While the jade plant is a beautiful companion, it is toxic to cats and dogs if ingested. It can cause vomiting and a slow heart rate in pets, so keep it on a high shelf or in a room where your furry friends can't reach it. In many cultures, the jade plant is given as a housewarming gift because its evergreen nature is said to represent steady, growing friendship and financial luck.
The jade plant is a testament to the rewards of patience and proper light. When you respect its desert origins, it will reward you by growing into a stunning, living heirloom for your home.